Hello. What's up, chat? And hello, VOD viewers. It's like, I'm being pretty quiet. I'm wanting my foods. Oops, there's the countdown. Furl Choi, 39. What's up, Furl Choi? Thank you, man. Alright, one sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat. Hello? We back. What's up, chat? Streamer is here. It is indeed. So chat, that Borderlands 3 announcement, I think, just went live with the pre-show. From what the devs were saying in our chat yesterday, this stuff happens at 10 a.m. Pacific. So we will watch and tune in when it gets through the pre-show. Is he late? All right. 1 sec. We will keep you informed, Mr. Gull. Sweets. But pretty much, we're skipping the pre-show. We're going to watch it as it gets to the gameplay. Pre-show is about 30 minutes total. Okay, cool. It's time. So wait, there's a lot of subs I think I missed. Let's see. Furl Choi, thank you for 39 months again. Edward with the Prime. Figs for 3 months. One Phase for 10 months. Too Heavy to Care for 22 months. Thank you. Let's get it. They're going to have 200 streamers playing it after the post show. I know, but we're going to be the hipster cool kid who still plays Borderlands 2 afterwards. Stress Cloud for 2 years. Holy shit. Thank you, man. For some reason, I always get your bits though, Ruse. So you go just list yourself under the Borderlands 3 section. Oh my god, that would be actually so fucking funny. So where were we, chat? Today's going to be a little bit weird with that Borderlands announcement coming in. I played Overwatch last time. My brain is just fried right now.
Slagged.
Slagged. Alright, 1 sec. Borderlands Day. Oh yeah, so for anyone who actually has live notifications turned on their phone, did super small spam actually work? I don't think it works. It did? Wait, what? How? That's amazing. It actually did? Okay, I'm actually going to keep that as my live notification. That's amazing. Alright, we have changed the title to Watching BL3 Stuff Soon. So that way when people come into chat and they're like, Seagull, you're gonna watch BL3, I'm just like, read the title, read! But what's next? Did we never actually train in wildlife preservation? 1 sec, let's go. You know what the worst part about Borderlands 2 is? This thing right here. If you walk forward, you can't walk over this. But if you jump, they put an overhang here so you hit your head. You can't go forward anyway. It's like a roadblock. What if they spoil BL2 during it? Fuck it. We'll figure it out. I don't think anyone... like, it'll just... if it happens, it happens.
Bloodwing. Damn.
Yeah.
Remember that time Mordecai got shot in the shoulder and he just hid behind cover and threw Bloodwing out to face those bandits on his own?
Yeah.
And Bloodwing just flew around and around in circles, not attacking anybody. And Mordecai was screaming at him, "What are you doing, you coward? Get to killing!" Blah, blah, blah. And finally Mordecai stood up out of cover.
And Bloodwing went screaming down into the fray and killed all those bandits in a half second. Yeah, he wanted Mordecai to see him do it. Wanted to make him proud.
And Mordecai was happy as a skaggin' slag, kissing his beak, scratching his neck.
Yeah, which would have been cute if Bloodwing hadn't been covered in entrails.
Ah, shut up already.
I'm a bad person.
Feels bad, man. Rip. Volvenis, named for 11 months. Gales for 9. And Sir Dan the Awesome, thank you too. Upgrade Claptrap. The cost was high, but you successfully secured a way past the first obstacle to Control Core. I thought it was Central first. I don't know why. Control Core Angel.
I'm sorry about Bloodwing, soldier. But there's still more to be done if we're gonna reach Angel and get the vault key. Take this note to 1,000 Cuts.
1,000 Cuts? There's actually a guy just named 1,000 Cuts?
You're going to deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the Slab King. Now, he used to be a part of the Crimson Raiders until his methods got too brutal. I didn't think ripping Hyperion officials limb from limb in front of their loved ones was an effective way to get intel. He disagreed. Still, he owes me a favor, and he can help us get past the bunker outside Control Core Angel.
Interested?
Time for a booze run. Oh man, this isn't good. Mordecai wants revenge.
Bloodwing's dead. Jack's nearly got the vault open. I don't know about you, but I need a drink. Or, more like a lot of drinks. The Hodunks run rack ale out of the dust. Blast the kegs off one of their booze runners and get them for me.
Rip. Don't replace the gambling problem. Oh god. So again, chat, we're gonna be watching the Borderlands 3 stream because the devs were in here yesterday saying that people can co-stream it, so I'm gonna watch it with you guys in like 20 minutes. The show actually starts at 10 a.m., which is in about just over half an hour. So we're gonna play BL2 for about half an hour. We're gonna watch whatever gameplay reveal they have. If there are BL2 spoilers, then I'm just gonna say oh well, because chances are I'm gonna replay this game a lot anyway, and I'm really curious what the differences are between BL2 and BL3. Or I just plug my ears. I can do that too. Pre-show in 6 minutes. Yeah, the pre-show is whatever then. I want to see the gameplay. We'll cut it like 15 minutes in. My poetic license.
It may be a load of crap, but hell if it isn't entertaining. Get your new issue of This Just In.
This just in? Hey, wait a second. Who's that guy? Manslaughter, theft, arson, destruction, cannibalism, public indecency, profanity. Wait, why the 99 cents? Maya. Siren. Just nothing. It's just that you're a siren. Okay. $720 billion. Wow. Meanwhile, war crimes, Axton. Okay. I like how they had to add a second piece of paper under that one. Okay, what is this? This just in? Latest edition from the Hyperion Truth Network.
And they told me pirating Hyperion broadcast wouldn't pay. How you like them peas?
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. Hunter Hellquist, Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. Today is a day for celebration, Pandorans. The murderous bird known as Bloodwing was killed in a shootout today.
Aww.
Hyperion officials failed to calm its murderous bloodlust. Bloodwing was known for traveling with his inferior human counterpart, an alcoholic sniper named Mordecai. The bird's remains will be available for viewing at the Opportunity Natural Museum sometime in the next few months.
Wait, they're actually keeping his body as a museum. Wow. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up. Attention streamer, super small space. I'm glad it worked on the phones. That's amazing.
Got some work for you.
I'm trying to write a love poem for this chick, Daisy, but I need some inspiration. Something to get my juices flowing so this poem will get her juices flowing. That's sex. Use this camera to take some pictures of interesting landmarks that I could toss in the poem, would you?
God damn it. Wait, gotta get his camera. Don't look at the negatives.
Oh, and pick up any nude mags you see. Never hurts to have a fallback.
Jack just takes and takes and takes. Hey, has Moxie mentioned me? We moved here after New Haven. Had no choice. Are you gonna save us? Hey, has
Weird.
Moxie mentioned me?
I feel like I haven't seen her before. Too bad you can't hop in here. Oh. I was actually like, I thought you couldn't hop in there. Like, I thought for sure they blocked it off because the front was blocked. Okay. Is there anything else in Sanctuary I have to do? Wait, how much money do I have? Not enough for Moxie, okay. An honorary bushwhack? 118 times 15? Where's my other shoddy? Oh, here it is. I'm pretty sure this one's still better. You have $700 at level 21. I know. When is Borderlands 3 news coming out today? It starts in 2 minutes with a pre-show. The gameplay starts in 30 minutes, and we're going to be tuning in for the gameplay. All right, what are we doing today, chat? Let's see it. We never did Bandit Slaughter. Never went back. There is the Caustic Caverns. No, I'm probably never going to be able to do a single one of these quests within the next 10 minutes, but hey. Dude, there's actually a decent amount of quests I can do. You have 1,000 cuts. You have the Outwash. Kill Old Slappy. Let's go kill Old Slappy. I think we should.
Thousand Cuts is west of the Highlands. If you're looking
Slappy
for the Slap
Monk
King,
W.
that's where he'll be. Now be careful though. He kind of lost it after Hyperion killed his dog.
Why do I keep calling him Slappy? Fuck, it's a slap. Oh, it's because it's slap. Oh, no, wait. Am I getting debated? Didn't he just say slab? Slab is a story quest. Oh, dude, that's really confusing for a small brain like me. You're saying there's a slappy and a slab.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think, doctor said.
I'm not gonna be able to afford enough ammo soon with my gambling addiction.
2 words.
I really need a farm.
No need for.
Is there really no car here? Feels bad, man. Attention streamer, you have a gambling problem. Oh shit, I forgot they blow up.
Grenade out.
God, that grenade's ridiculous. Why'd you go to Stalker Haven again? I don't know. There's something over here that says police the arm. Oh, I can't go this way. Dude, it's so dark in this game. Is it all the way over here in the water? Wait, what is this guy? Is this a Thresher? Oh, I hate Thresher. Oh, fuck.
That's the scent of a gentleman.
Shit, here he comes.
Warning. Beware Slappy's tentacles. You can blast them in half, but they'll regenerate sooner or later. Yes.
Wait, is that...
Kill the creature that removed my various
You just
limbs.
got one shot.
I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's the firework grenade plus execute, right? Or not execute, but my bonus damage.
Not bad.
He just exploded. Is there anything else in this zone we have to do? Let me see. We're in Outwash, right? I don't think so. Not that I could see here. I think we're good. Your bonus damage actually doesn't even apply to grenades. Wait, really? Jesus. That was just a grenade on a very large hitbox. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see why people hate that grenade then. I should probably swap it because it feels like it's... whatchamacallit. OP. Broken, game breaking, overpowered. Yeah, there's a lot of words.
Will be awarded with the ability to be proud of the fact that they terminated a Thresher.
Terminated a Thresher. Pay to win grenade dance game. I mean, seriously. It seems pretty nuts.
Goodbye.
So there is going to be a Borderlands the story so far on stream. Okay, so can I just like avoid that and watch just the gameplay? That'd be cool. What are you? Char? More skins? Nice, nice. So wait, if someone could tell me when exact on stream the Borderlands 3 story so far is happening so I can easily avoid it, I would appreciate it. Average fatality for 8 months. Thank you. Magnolia Tree for 4 months. Thank you, man. Chris for 9. Chilled for 1 year. Mihan for 1 year. Many 1 years. Dap for 11 months. Autumn Red, Sir Dan. Thank you for the primes. Just waited out. The gameplay is still aiming at 10 p.m. Sorry, I'm just like reading chat and then I'm just AFK in game right now. It says 25 minutes of actual gameplay, just people talking. Yeah, but is the story right? I guess I can open it muted. The story so far is right now. It's a part of the pre-show. Oh, okay, cool. That's all I was caring about. As long as I can watch gameplay without massive amounts of spoilers, I'm cool. Because yesterday the devs were in chat and they said the gameplay is at 10 a.m. Or they said something was at... Well, they said the show was at 10 a.m., not the game. We'll see. We'll just play it by ear, chat.
Murdering old Slappy was probably
Ooh, corrosive.
Vengeance is strictly. I thank you for your help.
Explodes like... Oh, it's TDR, okay. Look at this red pattern on the gun. Another cool shotty I just got. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. That is such a weird gun. It looks really cool, though. Really cool and really weird. It seems like it's actually really good because of it's so accurate. 115 times 10 versus 92 times 19. I mean, yeah, I guess I can shoot and it's more accurate than this other stuff. But in terms of actual shooting, I'm pretty sure this is just better. I'm gonna favorite it. But the sapping rifle, that's a doll. That's all burst, right? Yeah, I hate burst. This one, meh. Optional strike, meh. Let's see. Sell that. That's 1,500 gold. That's at least like 2 gambling. You only get 2 shots on the Jacobs, though. That's true, but it's really nice for burst, though. When you come out of stealth, you kick and then you 2-tap. It's really nice. DPS might be higher. True. Okay. Where to next? We have a lot of optional missions here to do. There's a bunch at this fridge, and it's all level 18, and we're level 21, so I feel like we should do it before it gets too far out of level.
Hey, you met my girl, Laney? She perfect, man. Blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but then fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lanny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop biting.
Oh my god.
Oh. And if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accents, just snag those for me too, okay?
Do I have my first legendary yet? I think I have 5 now. I think we've gotten 3 to 4 so far in this playthrough. People have been saying I got some good streamer loot going on.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Don't have too much fun.
You got Emperor, bonus package, and Black Hole. Yeah, I literally started the game, and on the very first mob I killed, I got the legendary, and I was like, oh, cool. Oh, you're such a weird gun. It's pretty interesting, but it's really weird. I know this guy is... It's really strange to use the shotgun. I'm still trying to figure it out. Oops, wrong gun. Oh shit, I forgot it blows up. You throw it to the enemies for a one-shot. Doesn't that use all your ammo, though? Yeah, that seems pretty rough. Holy shit, they're getting owned by these birds. This is more damage based on ammo? Yeah. Take that. Sure. Sure, why not? We could sell them. Are you considered armored, little dude? Oh, you can just punch these guys. That makes them so much easier. So much money. So much to gamble. Hey, get out of here.
Assassins never die.
Okay, what are we supposed to even be doing here? I keep forgetting. Smash. Smash. This is money farming? Yeah, pretty much for me. I thought they're all still attacking me through invis. Damn. They aren't messing around. Oh, okay. I'm just out here trying to get my gambling money. Get out of here.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat.
They have AoE stomp. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So much money. He's a chubby one. I know that feel, buddy. There's a purple loot. Oh, wait, did I miss it? Well, what the goddamn cactus? Chubby and Tubbies drop hella loot. Oh, okay. We got iridium out of him, it looks like. So, where the hell am I supposed to find these flowers? Jesus, man. Can we go out looking in these caves for flowers? You're really nice. And I hope you're having a good time recovering from your surgery. Sublime effects. Passed one earlier? Okay, let me go back. Just thank you so much. Sorry, I'm also keeping an eye on the time right now. Oh, it's those types. Okay. I thought that was a bush. Did not even realize it was actually a flower. But thank you so much, and yeah, just thank you. We're just gonna be hanging out watching the BL3 gameplay footage soon anyway. Right after they get done of the story stuff. Dude, we have so much money for gambling. They're not in here? Oh yeah, I mean it's not on the map, but now we're just here gambling or getting money. Attention streamer, we are planning an intervention. Feel like there's another flower, okay? They're highlighting streamers. Oh, the BL3? Well, that's because they're doing like this massive streamer event from the venue. Also, Sweets, thank you for the 100 bits. It says your super small spam cracked me up. Have a great stream. I'm glad people like. I'm actually keep that as my my going live message. Oh, fucking cactus! No. You passed a flower? Of course I did. Got it. How are you immune to the cactus, little tunnel rat? I'm really curious because now I feel like I know the basics of Borderlands. I didn't really watch anything. I haven't seen anything about Borderlands 3 at all. I'm really curious what they're gonna do to change like the actual gameplay stuff. If I add like what, another element and some other things, but what's this? Wait, are you a loot Did I just turn something off to a loot chest somewhere? Where did you go? Looks like it's all the way up top. Let's go up top, see where this thing goes. Looks like it's up here, all the way up top. What's the easy way of getting up here? Let's see. It's like I'm going num 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 num. OG, hello OG. It's a good game. This is a good game. What the hell is this? That's not weird. Can I jumping puzzle up this? Oh, so close, dude. Yeah, I guess we can go up like a pleb. Once I find out where the pleb path is, too. Maybe I go... Wait, what the hell? There's so much loot in here. Oh shit. Fool. I was like, yeah, not the smartest move I've made. I think I'm definitely going to swap this shoddy. I really don't like the spread on it. It's really tilting me. It's just not fun to me. Oh, is that a big chest? What do we get? Lots of greens. This is the... Oh, this is the opening. Cool. There's just all of this level design is pretty nuts. I feel like most of it's like completely hit. God, grenades are insane. I have 6,000 gold now. My shield just dumpstered that guy. Still poor lol. What is up here? I feel like there's got to be some massive quest I'm just like missing it through here. Why else would they put this much stuff up here? Well, maybe they just did it for fun, actually. I get so triggered by the way how you play this game. Yeah, I know. I see quests and I just skip a lot of stuff. It's really funny, actually. Yeah, let's go finally get these flowers before we forget. The gameplay footage is about to turn on for Borderlands 3 chat, so we're going to turn that on in about 5 minutes. So we want to quickly get these flowers. 1 flower, 2 flower. Second flower. Boom. Pizza.
I bet Lang will stop craving human flesh soon as she smells them slices.
Wait a second.
Why would anyone ever be a cannibal so long as pizza exists?
Cannibal? What are you doing, Scooter? Is there one more inside? Find the girly magazines? They're all the way over here. Oh, I see it. What? That's pretty tall. Does it actually expect me to drop on it? Probably. You know, pretty much my only complaint about Borderlands is that well, I don't know if this is intentional or not. The game feels very sticky. You just get stuck on everything. I don't know if that's related to like
Looks like you got what you need
FPS
to
or what.
unbrainwash Laney. That's the word now.
Unbrainwash Laney. Alright, she's over here. She's pretty far, actually. Can I make that in the next 3 minutes? 4 minutes? It's the game? Yeah, it is. Like, you just get stuck on everything. Like, random stairs, you get stuck, you have to jump. Like, all the collisions on stuff just doesn't really make sense. The fuck? You're thick. Everything else about the game so far has been amazing. That's one of the small things that's kind of annoying. Shall we looking for girly mags? Alright, chat, I need you guys to spoil where these magazines are. Because we're gonna watch that Borderlands 3 playthrough in 2 minutes. They were all in the cars? Yeah, that's what I figured, because there's one. You already passed one up? Oh, shit. What's it look like, chat? Gun ho. Okay, where's the last one, though? Not in this car. We already got this car. Not in that car. Or not in this car. Oh, I see it. Fuck, I forgot to look at it. Unlock.
Flowers. Pizza. It is so kind of you to bring me such gifts. Perhaps I was wrong to join the rats.
That's my girl. I knew you'd come back to me sooner or later.
Was that Scooter? Why do you think I fled here? It was the only place Scooter would not follow me with his stupid advances. If Scooter sent you, you must die.
I'm gonna go ahead and blame all that rage on the being turned into a rat thing. Unless on the Scooter was a bad boyfriend thing.
Oh, legendary.
For everybody that way, see? Still we tried.
Looks nice.
Come on back.
Fuck. Actually insanely lucky. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, so chat, what is Gub? Let me look at this real quick. Before the gameplay preview, we look at Gub. Bayoneted Gub. 50% more melee damage. It looks like it's just a corrosive pistol. Seems nice. And it has melee damage for us, which is cool. Look at its magazine size. Oh, 110. Okay, I understand why people like this gun. I would probably try and use it over maybe the purple SMG for fun. But I'm pretty sure it's worse than the purple SMG because it's level 16. Look at isn't the damage just garbage? Just shoot it for fun, but it... Okay, let's shoot it for fun real quick. What is this scope? It looks like paintball. Yeah, this gun sucks. It would be great if it was higher level, I think. It's just not good enough compared to what I already have. Because look, we'll compare real quick. Compare it to... there's my SMG on the right. There's the Gub on the left. 192 at a 4 fire rate, or 111 at a 10 fire rate. And on top of that, yeah. Keep it for leveling new characters. I never thought about that, actually. I haven't been saving anything for leveling new characters. I mean, I'll save it just because I don't get many legendaries. On the plus side, it is actually 2,000 gold to sell. Has better corrosive, too. Oh, well. All right, one sec, chat. I'm going to go quickly grab some water, and then we're going to start watching the Borderlands 3 playthrough. BRB real quick. All right, I'm back. So chat, what's the over-under on the chances that the Gearbox / 2K stream is going to end up at 2 FPS again, like PAX? Oh, 10 out of 10, dude. Can you imagine? Oh my god, if that happened, they gotta be so sad. All right, but we did get this. Should I just save and exit? Can I alt tab? I want to save and quit. That way it's saved real quick. All right, now we're gonna alt tab. So chat, Borderlands 3. Somebody link me. Borderlands 3. Here we go. Worldwide gameplay. We can co-stream this, right? It looks like everyone's co-streaming this. Okay, cool. Watching stuff with chat. Hashtag sponsored. There's a lot of hashtag sponsored here.
You already see them touching on what gaming is right now in our day and age, right? Of how to use Twitch in a completely different way. How to use it in a way that will not only make it better for the viewer, but better for the player, right?
I guess I should go to Borderlands 3 now, huh?
Yeah, on twitch.tv/FM.
You can still hear Borderlands 2? Oh yeah, one sec. The music though is jamming.
Right? So when people pop into your Borderlands stream, they're always going to be asking you, what are you rolling? Why are you doing this? Well, and if they can just look at it on their own.
Yeah, so that's going to be number one. But I'm wondering, to your point, it's 2019. I haven't really thought about it, but it's clearly an important announcement for them here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's early.
Wait, am I getting spoiled?
So for it to come up now, I mean, I wonder if we're going to see
Borderlands 3 story and gameplay. Wait, am I safe?
and people watching. So that could be a hook for Borderlands.
The ability to earn loot, right? Like, that's just so cool because everybody wants
but maybe
more
you
of
can
that.
mess with your loot, right? Maybe there's a way to put you in the game without, I don't know. I'm making
man,
it up.
I hope
We're safe,
not.
cool.
I think that may be just going a little too far.
Well,
they already did spoilers,
speaking
thank
of
God.
Going too far, ladies and gentlemen, we will not go too far. You've been very patient. Thank you for putting up with us. It is time for you to see an hour-long presentation of Borderlands 3, presented, of course, by Paul Sage, Randy Pitchford. Then, of course, stick around for a post-show with us, and then 3 hours of your favorite Borderlands streamers playing the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Borderlands 3.
3 hours.
No.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Borderlands 3 gameplay reveal event.
Perfect
Please
timing or
welcome
what?
to the stage, Borderlands 3 creative director, Paul Sage.
Is this really 3 hours long? Or is...
And please welcome to the stage, Gearbox software founder, me, Randy Pitchford. How's it going, you guys? Thank you for joining us here in Hollywood, California, as we share Borderlands 3 gameplay for the very first time. It's hard to believe that 10 years ago, Borderlands ushered in the shooter looter. I mean, and here we are. We're about here to experience Borderlands 3. It's been about 5 years since the Gearbox software development team started working on this game, and we are so excited to be here to share it with you today.
Now, I know everybody's used to hearing me and Randy speak on behalf of the team. Today, I'd like to introduce you to some of the rest of the talent behind Borderlands.
Hey. Dev team.
It's a Borderlands 3 team, you guys.
Who's clapping into the microphone?
Thank you guys. These developers on stage include people that have been with Borderlands from the very beginning when we first created the shooter-looter genre. And there are many folks,
He calls it
lots of great
shooter-looter,
talent
not
that's
looter-shooter.
joined with us along the way. And all of us here have been working together with our peers back at Gearbox Frisco HQ and Gearbox Studio Quebec. And we are thrilled to be here to finally share our work. If you've ever enjoyed a Borderlands game, or if you're looking forward to Borderlands 3, if you'll indulge me one more time, show this team, show this talent what you think.
He's clapping into his mic again.
All right, we're gonna say goodbye to the team for now. They're gonna be joining us again in a bit because each of you are gonna have an opportunity.
That's so
later
cool
to
bringing
go
up all the devs, though.
hands-on with Borderlands 3, and this team, we're all gonna be with you, helping you out. So thank you guys.
Hey, Jeremy, Daquan, can you guys hang behind and play the game?
Jeremy and Daquan are going to be playing right here. I'm not sure if you guys have been to an event like this before, but all of this is made possible because of our publishing partner, 2K Games, and they've had support from our hardware technology partner, AMD, powered by Ryzen and Radeon.
AMD,
and we have
man.
incredibly badass
I know those guys.
AMD hardware there, powered by Ryzen and Radeon, and Paul and I wanted to put that AMD hardware to the test with a PowerPoint. So, can we start the presentation?
Yeah.
It's time.
So, we prepared a presentation on what the next Borderlands game will be.
You're looking at an engine-rendered image from the very beginning of Borderlands 3. Look at the environment. It's Pandora. The art, the style. The goal was to try to create an image that was fresh, but also familiar. We wanted to look forward and taking full advantage of today's technology in a way that respects that one-of-a-kind art direction known throughout the video game world as the Borderlands art style.
Okay, let's be honest, this isn't an actual screenshot from the game. What you're looking at is the game.
Hey, got him.
Now, we've skipped past the logos and a lot of the introductions because we felt that the most honest way to bring the game to you today was to start from the very beginning. So with that, let's play some Borderlands 3.
Ooh.
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device. Try it out. I rinsed it off myself.
Is that voice different, Chad, or is it just me? It's a new one? Oh, okay.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
So Lilith's ordered us to take over the recruitment center of the Children of the Vault. In the introduction that we skipped, you would learn that the Children of the Vault is a new cult that's emerged on Pandora. Siren, Lilith, and the Crimson Raiders are recruiting new Vault Hunters. That's you, that's us. And we are to investigate the Children of the Vault cult and discover who their mysterious leaders are.
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
All right, now as you can see here, we're playing as Amara, and she's a powerful Siren warrior. And like Claptrap mentioned, we're in the quick change, where it's up to you how you want your character to look. So you can
Emotes.
change Amara and change your emotes, obviously. Okay. All right, let's
Oh
keep playing
no.
now, guys.
User agreement. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dawn. And Hyperion. And...
This is good. I saw Psycho versus Hyperion, I think.
A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave!
You guys see the minimap?
And powerful! And people always do what you tell them to! That's it!
There's a fog of war on it.
Get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
So obviously, you're getting a glimpse here on how we use the beginning of the game to make sure players are up to speed on how first-person video games work. We can validate that players understand how to navigate the environment and interact with it.
You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky.
We'll even be able to know that a player's learned how to crouch and how to slide.
Ooh! I like this. I like this a lot.
You gotta make sure you can jump. And if you miss, that you can mantle up and climb the higher ledges.
Okay. Apex Borderlands. All right. Do we have pings now? I like this a lot.
So as with most games, we're using the beginning to make sure that we teach the fundamentals. We're also setting the tone of the game, right? Just like our unique art style, we want people to feel right away what we believe helps to make Borderlands special, a style of writing that's both irreverent and genuine.
I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time! Stealth time! Gonna walk over here and gonna go over here super duper quiet. Tiptoeing over here, gonna spin around like so. So quiet, so super duper duper quiet. And that's a bit too loud. Stealth time.
God damn it.
Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode.
Alternate shooting?
Follow me, recruit.
All right, so as Claptrap just mentioned, in order to stay competitive, some of our gun manufacturers have added alternate firing modes. And if we look here, we can see that we have a Vladoff pistol. And if we just fire regularly, we just fire bullets. But if we switch our alternate firing modes, we fire off micro missiles.
Ooh. That's cool.
Now later in the game, you'll find guns
That sounded
that can
awesome, too.
switch between ice bullets and fire bullets. Or
Ice
you
and
might
fire?
find guns that have a chain gun on top, but when you switch firing modes, it'll shoot out grenades. It gets pretty crazy. And then players who maximize alt firing modes will have like twice the guns available than they had to start with.
Guns on guns.
I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Sam, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, crampot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves children of the vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay,
Mini rockets! He swapped! Aimbotting!
See the degrading cover?
He's shooting through cover.
Oh.
Bullet penetration.
3 is rated M for mature, right?
Shot through the legs, no damage. Hitbox porn.
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. We're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
Damn.
So let's see if we can find some loot. I saw over near that door. I saw a red chest. It looks like a trunk of a car. What do we got here? What else?
Ooh, new tooltips.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right.
Crits,
so
ricochet?
we can see that this weapon has high accuracy, higher handling. Let's look at the other one. All right, and this weapon has higher damage and a higher reload time. So it's either finesse or brute force in this case.
So what do you guys think? Should we shoot from the hip or should we go with that badass scope? I think you guys said scope, but I heard you know what? Take both of them. We'll try the scope and then we'll switch. Oh, that's pretty badass.
Didn't get the ammo. I'm triggered.
These are like level 1 guns too.
Controller aim. Oh!
Oh.
Bayonet. He just fanned the hammer. Okay.
Oil's flammable.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
So we have destructible cover,
Okay, we need a
environmental
shield.
physics,
This is an area
environmental
mission, so
combos.
if we look around, we should be able to find some somewhere.
We have sliding. We have wall climbing.
Not in the skag pile.
Daquan, you on this? All right.
They even have the Apex yellow paint where you can go. Nice. I like that.
Oh, there we go. 77. 105, that's better. Take that one.
You got it. Now you're invincible. Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit. Hey, Shiv!
Backseating.
All the friends are dead. I challenge you to a trial by combat. But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
So I know you guys are getting ahead of me. You can know what's coming next. This is our first mini boss fight. Daquan, you ready? We're flying without a net here, no god mode, so let's do it.
Ooh. Brought a knife to a gun. Okay.
Nice.
Was that a... That was a ground slam. Did they implement a melee system other than just punching?
Oh god.
Stuck on the fire. Easy.
Oh my god. Oh, that was awesome.
Score one for
the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
She's making eye
This game's
contact.
dynamic, so it's like different every time they play it. That was like the best kill ever. I'm glad you guys got to see that. Oh, look at that.
Recruit, are you dead? If not, get me down! The patrols are on the second floor!
Now you'll notice that Daquan picked up the shotgun that Shiv dropped. We think it's really important that your moment of victory should have a subsequent reward to it right at that moment. So of course you can pick up gear right away.
Damn right.
All right, dude. Daquan has the same affliction I have, where you have to open every single freaking chest. This is a demo. We can just, yeah, all right. It's so tempting, those green lights. Oh, Claptrap's nagging at us already. So it's not a Borderlands game, of course, unless Claptrap jumps between being needy and bossy and just pathetic. I don't know how you guys feel about him, but I still kind of love Claptrap, so let's help him out.
Oh.
In Borderlands 3, you can revive NPCs, and NPCs can revive you.
Ooh, that's
Let's
cool.
help out Claptrap.
Focus.
Can we leave him dead?
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly
Does that mean we get Yeah, exactly. Does that mean we get companions like Diablo style?
What's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
You got XP for that res, right? Yeah. Ooh. Sup?
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Contract was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren Sister. You must be the voice in my head.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. Seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders.
We actually have dialogue back and forth, huh?
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
COV. Children of the Vault.
Chili recipe time! Eat it real!
Eat some bone, cultist!
Get made up now!
N.A. Lilith. That was cool.
She's pretty rad.
Nice fighting, killer.
So, we're going to skip ahead for a minute, but I want you to consider what we've learned so far. You're a new Vault Hunter, and you've just joined Lilith and the Crimson Raiders. Our enemies on Pandora are a fanatical cult called the Children of the Vault. And from here, you and Lilith will fight side by side to capture their recruitment center, where Lilith believes that she can recover a key that will lead her to find vaults on other worlds. The hunt will eventually lead us here to the Holy Broadcast Center, where a fearsome, powerful bandit boss named Mouthpiece broadcasts propaganda to the Children of the Vault all over Pandora.
Mouthpiece.
We're here to invade the Holy Recruitment Center, face Mouthpiece, and liberate the key to the vaults.
Okay, so like Randy just mentioned, we've skipped ahead in this story, but if you'll notice, we've also skipped ahead in levels.
Yeah, you're level 4.
Time to show
He's got
you
guns now. Look,
the
a
skill
fire
tree
SMG.
in Borderlands 3.
Whoa, hey.
All right.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
When you first get your skills in Borderlands 3, you don't just have one action skill available to you, you have all 3 action skills available to you at the moment you open it up.
Oh.
So then what you do is you equip one of your action skills. Do we want to take a look at the action skills? So this first one is Phase Grasp. Now, Faye's grasp will be reminiscent of Maya in that she'll be able to control the battlefield by lifting enemies up into the air. The next one here is Faye's cast. With Faye's cast, she'll shoot out a spectral form of herself to kill enemies on the battlefield. And finally, we have Faye's slam.
That's one she did.
Now, Faye's slam is an area of effect that comes out around Amara and destroys enemies and knocks them back. So now as you progress, once you've picked your action skill and equipped it, you'll also open up augmentations that allow you to further customize that action skill. So there's a way to maximize the build of your character.
We've worked hard to make sure that each of our 4 characters is completely unique, but even within each character, there are hundreds of meaningful options. If 2 people want to team up and play the same character, they will very likely have completely different capabilities.
That looks so cool. I really like that skill system from looking at it right there. I wish I could just equip all 3 at once, though. Slam! I really like that slide. It's so nice to look at. Second wind already dead. Why? He's in a. I was like, that's a level 7 mob. He's level 4.
Now,
He's 3 levels down. Now he's 2 levels.
Is to look at the damage numbers that come up off the enemies here. So we'll use some of that information later, but just for now, like, look at some of these numbers, like 56, 26.
26 is there. Ooh.
Oh.
Dungeon streamer skill point of it. Does that mean they're getting rid of the damage number bloat in Borderlands 3? Because they just mentioned it.
Now that's a Hyperion shotgun. Hyperion shotguns have shields that come out.
You want to switch back to that shotgun?
We saw it earlier. It was like a Gibraltar shield. Yeah. That's a straight up Gibraltar shield, dude. Feels good, man. I love the fact that there's so many cool mechanics in this game. Oh. I like the animation. It goes third person and back to first person. It's cool. The FOV. Well, this is console, so, you know. Don't worry, I'm sure PC will be better.
It's a new elemental type, radiation.
They explode if they're on that?
Guy hit critical mass.
If a radiated enemy dies, he'll explode and radiate the enemies around him.
Corpse explosion, basically. I really like that punching barrels mechanic.
Oh.
That looks so smooth, I want to play it.
That's mayhem. All right, I think you cleaned this area up. Let's see what kind of loot we can find. It's an outhouse, but it's got a green light.
Rigged.
Good stuff. Okay, let's see here. So Amara's level 5. These weapons are level 5.
Streamer loot.
I want you to notice that, by the way. Notice the 2 here. We've got a rare and an epic, both level 5. And the reason why I want you to remember that is because that was kind of a challenging fight. We're going to need some help for the next section, so we're going to bring in a co-op buddy. Borderlands 3, of course, is fully co-op playable, split screen, networked, however you like to play. Amara just picked up the purple. Turn around and let's look and find our co-op buddy. This is Zane Flint, the operative. Say hi, Zane. All right, we're going to switch to Zane's view. Can we flip that now? Okay, this is Zane's view. I want you to notice something here. Zane is level 25. So obviously Zane's been playing longer than Amara.
The loot scale, so you can play with your friends.
Look at Zane's loot. He's got his own instance of loot. What's going on here?
Personal loot?
This is called loot instancing. It's a new optional feature in Borderlands 3.
Optional?
And it allows each cooperative player to have their own instance of loot. Instance loot is helpful for players that want to play cooperatively but don't want to compete for the loot that drops.
Oh,
There's
that's
nothing
amazing.
worse than when you're getting online with randoms and there's a loot ninja in the group, right? So instance loot solves that problem for players that want to use it.
So if I'm playing with
The other
random
feature
people,
that
you'd have that on.
complements
If you're playing with friends, maybe
is,
not. It's cool
level
though.
balancing. Notice how Zane's loot is not only instanced, but it's actually balanced for his level. That means the loot, the enemies, everything automatically balances to the level of the player so that everyone has a good time. In my co-op group, some of us would get ahead of
That's
the others,
awesome.
right? And then when we
Everything
come back
scales.
together, we'd be out of whack. Well, with instantless loot and this mode of gameplay, everything balances out.
Now, that's okay. You can clap if you'd like.
I really like that. That's so
Now,
cool.
there's still some of us who actually like competing for loot or bringing in overpowered characters to help, level up those lower level characters.
The power level.
And for those of you who are like that, we can assure you that there is still a mode for you in Borderlands 3. It's called Classic Mode.
That's awesome. I love the fact they kept that.
Now that we've seen Zane the Operative, let's have a look at what he can do. Since Zane is level 25, we've already equipped a lot of action skills and our skill points here. You want to watch
Digiclone?
this, Paul?
Yeah, let's do this. All right, so the first skill we have is Digiclone. Now, Digiclone is really cool because it not only acts as a decoy, it will actually shoot guns as well. But probably my favorite feature is the fact that you can teleport to your Digiclone at any time and swap places.
Mesmer.
This next ability is called the Sentinel. Now, the Sentinel is an autonomous drone that'll fly out to enemies and weaken those enemies, or even use your grenades if you have grenade mods equipped.
What?
And then we have the barrier skill. Now, Zane will throw out a barrier in front of it, and it'll block incoming bullets and things like that. But of course, one of the coolest features is that if your team or Zane are around this barrier, sometimes it'll confer benefits like healing, or even if you fire through it, it'll add elemental types to that.
That's so
Now,
cool. This is also
probably
cool.
My favorite feature of Zane is the fact that Zane can use 2 action skills at one time.
Oh!
And if you think about it, if you think about Zane, right, like he's got his barrier, which is kind of like the soldier class's capability with that turret. He's got the Sentinel, which is almost like Mordecai's Bloodwing, but a little hyped up from that. Sure, yeah. He's got the Digiclone, which is kind of like our assassin skill from Borderlands 2. He's kind of like a soldier, a hunter, and an assassin all wrapped up in one.
That's so cool.
All right, we've got Amara, we've got Zane. We know what they can do. Let's.
So it looks like he has his
Holy
Digiclone and
Broadcast
Sentinel
Center and see if
equipped.
we
He
can
doesn't
find
use the barrier.
mouthpiece.
Oopsie, looks like we've got a technical issue, but don't worry. We'll post the welcome vid later along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off for now. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Perfect live stream from our infallible God Queen Tyree. The Holy Broadcast Center opens once again to hear your sins and receive your skins.
See if you can turn up the volume? Yeah. Do you want me to, chat? One sec.
Ouch.
Still got it.
See Zane marking targets for the Sentinel? Also check out his damage numbers, right? His enemies are level 27, but his damage is balanced to Amara's game, because he's in Amara's game right now.
Oh, so they scale down.
For Amara, those enemies are level 5.
Wait, is he pinging?
All right, we clean this area up. Let's see if we can find some loot.
They were pinging targets, weren't they? That was for his drone or for his bot?
Now,
Okay.
once again, being honest, to show the breadth of guns that we have in the game, or just some of the breadth, we cheated a little bit and added some chests with some better weapons.
That red chest isn't going to be in the game you play. We just added that for this purpose because it's okay. There's plenty of red chests. You guys will be fine. We'll feed you baby birds. It's cool. We wanted to show you some TDR guns, right? Because you remember TDR,
Merv
they're
that
disposable.
homes on the
Instead of
targets?
reloading them, you throw them away. And when you throw away a TDR gun in Borderlands 3, some crazy shit can happen. We've got, you know, guns with legs. Let's see some other options. What does this one do?
What?
Alright, we've just picked up a few TDR weapons. Let's take them into the next fight.
What?
Go, just ignore that green on the ground there.
We're just not gonna learn, are we? We're just gonna keep eating those speakers.
Oh, the gun with legs! He's owning!
Go get him, guy!
Oh my god, what?
Oh, it's adorable.
There's a bouncy ball!
You can see that when Merv's rockets out.
Yeah, throw another one of those Merv guns out. Check this out.
They home in on targets. Oh my god. What the fuck is this game? It's so fucking cool.
It's a little close to your ears.
Oh, goodbye.
Alright, you guys ready? Oh, you learned!
Those aren't even legendary, chat. Yeah. So if you didn't notice, green items are now tagged on the minimap.
I see some ammunition vending machines. Hey, walk up to that ammo vending
Looks
machine.
like vending machine.
I want to show you guys this. Now, he's already full on ammo, but you just press that, or press Y right there and you can reload all your ammo. You don't even have to go in and buy things one at a time.
Reload all ammo with one
Of course,
click.
you can buy individual pieces if you want. Now, I don't know about you guys, but whenever you play a video game and you happen upon a room where there's ammo and vending machines to kind of make sure you're stocked up, you can be a pretty safe bet that you're about to run into a boss fight. Not only is Borderlands 3 a much, much larger game than any Borderlands game before it, but we've added more boss fights than ever before because we think boss fights are exciting opportunities for players to have their skill tested, but also to be rewarded with kick-ass loot. So let's go ahead and see if we can find Mouthpiece.
All right.
What? Oh!
His shield's like an equalizer.
You tell.
Zane used his clone teleport to dodge that area of effect that Mouthpiece just made. Oh shit.
He can teleport back and forth over and over? He's through the Sentinel. That's a Sentinel right there, chat.
Oh god, you're gonna eat it.
Does he have claws? Go, little raptors.
Gotta look at the loot, man.
You got
Let's
some
kill
loot
that
over there.
guy. Let's get the loot.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys see the gun that Mouthpiece was shooting at us with the like kind of sound waves flying out? Check this out.
That looks so cool.
One of the greatest feelings in Borderlands is when an enemy's using a gun against you, you kill that guy, and then you take that gun and use it against your next foes. I love that so much.
Yeah. Well, let's do what we came here for, and let's get the vault map.
Amara, you gonna pick that up?
Did you come all this way for that busted-ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Well, you missed the show. Oh, right. But you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens.
Roll.
So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't negotiate.
Gods don't negotiate. I love it. Love it. Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
So you've just met Troy and Tyrene Calypso, the Calypso twins. We learned earlier that on Pandora there's a cult called the Children of the Vault, and every cult needs leaders. This cult is led by the Calypso twins. And they've sort of built a cult of personality around themselves, right? You guys know the type of streamers we're talking about, you know, the kind of streamers everybody hates. So these are like the douchiest kind of streamers of the impossible future that you can possibly imagine. As Tyrene demonstrated, she has the ability to leech power from any living thing. And her aim is to use her cult to lead her to the vaults so that she can soak up the power of the vault monsters. Of course, we're vault hunters. We can't allow her to beat us to the prize. So with a vault map in hand, we're now in a race to find the vaults hidden on other worlds throughout the galaxy. In other words, when we go to those other worlds, we're going to need a ride, right? So later in our venture on Pandora, we're going to find a spaceship.
What?
I'd like to introduce Sanctuary 3. We don't talk about Sanctuary 2. Since Sanctuary 3 is our home base, it's a great stopping point between missions. On Sanctuary 3, we can meet our friends, trade our loot, and prepare ourselves for what comes next. You'll notice here there's a quick change station where we can modify our appearance, but there's a new vending machine here on the right. This is sort of a space lost and found. Have you guys ever lost loot in Borderlands? Like
oh my God.
A purple or a legendary lands in someplace we can't reach? We collect all that lost loot, and we'll deliver it here for you. You'll never lose loot again.
What?
All right, so let's talk about this. This is your player quarters. Now, because we're playing Amara right now, all of the decoration, everything is built around Amara, but you can see that you can place items that you find in the world like this gun.
I can decorate a house.
All right, we got a
spaceship
pistol here.
Pretty rad.
But again, you can modify your player quarters to how you want to play.
Since we picked up a pistol, we'll take it with us on a tour around Sanctuary. And why don't we stop first? Let's head over to Marcus. Just keep going. Ignore that golden chest. Marcus's place is right around the corner here.
See, oh my God.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity.
Now, in Borderlands 3, Marcus will be our vendor for upgrades to our storage deck unit, right? So we can get more storage to carry more loot and more ammunition.
You'll notice that it costs
That's so
cash
cool.
to upgrade your storage deck.
Marcus
credits,
also has a
Iridium.
shooting range back there, so if you want to get your skills up, practice with any interesting new guns you found, you can do that. We're just going to take a look around this place. Isn't that cool? This map has changed more hands than any other content in Borderlands 3. We've had so many of our talented world builders want to get their hands on this and make it great. It's not a hub until you have a Moxie's bar, right?
Look at you, brightening up my day. The name's Moxie. What's yours, sugar? Thanks for the help, sugar. Come back.
Yes, yes, yes. Do it. Do it.
Let's try it.
Do it.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Bad luck.
Well, thanks for encouraging that.
But there's 4 different
keep
types of
going on the
gambling.
tour,
They had
right.
different names.
I love Sanctuary. I mean, it's just
They had
such
different
a
kinds of names, chat.
beautiful. I don't know the level. I didn't work on this one that much. I just kind of helped guide some of it. But the guys that did the art for this, it's absolutely stunning. These are the jokes.
You're up late. Evening.
Knock, knock. Anyone home?
Just a moment. Almost there.
Surprisingly comfortable, you know? Like a fleshy sleeping bag. Although I do feel a bit viscous.
So Tannis is back.
God damn it.
Let's go head up to the bridge.
All right.
Hey Paul.
Yes, Randy.
What can we do on the bridge?
So for the first time ever, we can leave the Pandoran system.
You can see Pandora in there in the distance.
Holy shit.
What's up, killer? Alright, let's get to it.
We're in orbit around Pandora right now. We'll check it out briefly before we take off. You can see its distinctive iridian scar. But with a spaceship like Sanctuary 3, we can visit other worlds. Now, this is early in the game, so we haven't unlocked a lot of the other places that you will get to explore. But for now, we're going to do interstellar fast travel to Promethea.
Oh.
Arrived in one piece.
I like that. That's so cool.
We're going to go down to Promethea in a moment and check it out. We'll have to make our way to the docking bay in order to do that. In Borderlands, you'll be able to go back and forth between Promethea and Pandora and all of the other worlds that you discover throughout the game.
Might even find a few familiar faces here.
What's up, badass?
I love Maya's look. She's fully Jedi'd out. We'll take a couple other stops on the way down to the hangar before we head to Promethea. Continue our tour of Sanctuary 3.
Except for everything.
Oh yeah, let's go to Hammerlocks.
Now here in Hammerlocks, one of the cool things is Hammerlock asks you to kill different creatures, and this is a trophy room for killing those creatures.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's you! Apologies, it's dark and I've never actually cleaned this monocle.
God damn it.
You can see right now all of the trophy mounts on the wall are empty, which means that we've got work to do, right?
A lot of work to do. Now here in the ship, you can see we have shortcuts built in.
Oh,
The more
that's
time you
nice.
spend on Promethea, the more familiar you'll get with it. We've kind of engineered some shortcuts and other ways to get around, so you can find what you need pretty quickly.
How's your day going?
Hey there, sugar boots.
Ellie's sort of our ship mechanic, and she runs the cargo bay. Down here, we can check out vehicles we've collected. We can also get access to the planets when we're in orbit. We've also got some stowaways we can meet.
What you want? Come back, never.
I think his vending machine there said veteran on it.
Don't look at me like that. I'm doing all the wheel work here.
I don't. And he locked us out.
I think he's building a girlfriend.
I can't believe that Claptrap's lonely. It's just hard to believe. So we're gonna head to the drop pod here. This will help us get down to Promethea. In fact, why don't we just skip ahead a little bit? Rather than start at the beginning of Promethea, we can jump forward.
they want to show the intro.
A bunch of levels, and I want to show you some pretty exciting action here. In the lore, Promethea is the headquarters of the Atlas Corporation. And you'll notice as we proceed that Atlas is actually under siege by Maliwan and their private army. You see, in Borderlands, in this universe, when a corporation attempts a hostile takeover, they do it with full military-grade force.
Holy shit, this is cool.
Now, before we start, I want you to take a look at the gun we're using here. This is an Atlas pistol. Now, the cool thing about an Atlas pistol is it has an alt-fire mode that fires out a tracking dart. And when you fire the tracking dart, it marks a target. And then every bullet that you fire subsequently will hit that target. It's like the Fifth Element gun.
Finally. So let me introduce our demoists. We've got Chris. Chris is playing as Zane, and Zane's going to be our co-op buddy this time. And Paul is playing as Amara, which is what's on screen for us to watch. You'll notice Amara and Zane are both at level 10. And we've actually set them up with microphones so that we can listen in on their chatter as they play. Paul, Chris, you guys ready?
Oh, no. It's going to be one of those overly scripted dialogues.
Right.
Oh, you said hail! Oh, no!
Let's watch. This
Hail,
is the world's
how are you
first
there?
Borderlands 3 co-op live stream. Take it away, Paul and Chris.
After you. All right, I'm going in. There's a bunch of enemies over here. I'm going to head on the right side and try and split them up.
All right, I see a couple behind cover. I'm going to just pop a tracker.
Okay.
Switching to a grenade.
Nice shot.
The particle effect spam is going to be so insane in this game.
Melting off shield, switching to fire. Good ground slam.
Yeah.
He's down one on the left still. Warp anchor's in.
Got a few more.
I'm just going to rain grenades on the crowd. Up and over.
All right,
I think we got one up top here. Missed my dart. Hit him with a grenade.
Got him.
He's down.
Nice.
Literal pro gamers in chat right now.
That weapons depot's a juicy target, but they've got an impenetrable security force field surrounding it. If you somehow crack it open, you're going to find some quality firepower in there.
So you've just heard from Lorelei. She's an all-new NPC. We skipped past her introduction since we skipped ahead, and we skipped also a lot of her storyline, but trust that you'll be able to meet and spend a lot of time with Lorelei and other NPCs as you explore Promethea and the other worlds of Borderlands 3. You guys ready to finish the fight?
Let's go.
Do it.
I'm going around right.
All right, I'm going to throw down a shield.
Cool. Going to swing into the shield. Taking out shield for you?
Yeah. Picking it up.
I'm switching to corrosive for this. Tracking a bunch of them.
Pull them all in. Nice.
And burn.
All right.
We got a big crowd on the left here.
Gonna switch to the shotgun.
Flash trooper, go for the pack.
Reloading.
I got this guy.
Got two more over here. Nice.
Last one.
It's a cool looking ability.
Nice.
I see a chest back here.
See what you get.
All right, one I can't use, one I can. Got a Torg.
Got a bunch of Vladoff pistols.
That level 12's a little OP, but you guys can save it.
Ooh.
Delayed fire mode.
That's cool.
Ready to move on?
All right.
Is it him?
Wow. Thank you guys. Wow. I don't know if anybody got that math joke, divide by 0, but
they got it.
We're nerds.
Come on, man. You can't explain it.
Look, we can't wait for you guys to play this massive game for yourselves and to discover what other surprises and characters and loot and plot twists and everything there is to experience and explore in Borderlands 3.
So today, based on the time we have, we've just been able to show you just a tiny fraction of the game. And so with that, I think what we wanted to show is just a little bit more of the breadth that we have. So we prepared a trailer for you here.
that shit. Ooh. Ooh. I saw Mech in a skateboard.
Thank you guys.
Hoverboard. Same thing.
Thank you. Wow.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Thank you guys. Oh, man. Oh, thanks. Oh, wow. You know, I don't think we've ever shown this much of a Gearbox game before, or just soon after announcing it, frankly. The fact is, we've never had this much time to finish and polish a Gearbox game before. So we're feeling really good about the position we're in and excited to bring Borderlands 3 to the world. As you can plainly see, we've made a commitment to what Borderlands is supposed to be. We've made a commitment to the story, the style, and the design that our fans have told us loud and clear that they cherish and want us to preserve in Borderlands 3. You know, it's an interesting time in games right now. There's all kinds of people making all kinds of money, doing all kinds of interesting stuff out there. We just love video games. We think video games are supposed to be fun, and we love Borderlands, so we wanted to make sure that we were true to what it is. And if you want to play offline, we've got you. If you want to play online, of course, all the co-op modes you expect are there. Yeah, we're going to do some kick-ass campaign DLC, and I'm sure we're going to do all kinds of fun customizations like heads and skins, but we're not doing any of that free-to-play junk. There's not going to be any microtransactions. There's not going to be any of that nonsense. And if you've played a Borderlands game before, we expect you to feel right at home. But we've made sure to design Borderlands 3 in the story and in the gameplay and everything such that this is the perfect entry point for any gamer that's going to be experiencing Borderlands for the very first time when Borderlands 3 launches on September 13th. And what you've seen today so far, it's really just scratching the surface. Borderlands 3 is massive. It is by far the largest Borderlands game we've ever made. And we've just had an hour to touch a couple things near the beginning of the game.
Do another
Working
hour.
closely with our publishing partner, 2K Games, you can expect to see more and more of Borderlands 3 through the summer up until the launch on September 13th. We're planning to share more and more of the game at upcoming shows, right? We're going to be at E3. We're going to go to Gamescom in Germany. We're going to go to the Penny Arcade Expo, of course. We're going to hit a few other things. We're even going to crash Guardian Con in Orlando. So
That's
that should be
cool.
fun. And we're not even finished today. In this room with us, we've brought 200 AMD-powered machines where you guys are all going to have a chance to play Borderlands 3 yourselves. It's going to be an unguided experience. We're going to just drop you in Promethea, do whatever you want, mainline quests, side quests, just free play, right? We're going to give you 90 minutes. And I know all of you guys are going to be streaming to all of your followers, so have fun. We want you to have a blast
90
with it.
minutes.
If you're watching them on Twitch, if you're watching these guys play on Twitch, be sure to take advantage of the custom Borderlands 3 Twitch extension that we've created at Gearbox. You can link it to your Shift account so that you can start collecting Borderlands 3 loot today, and that's going to be waiting for you when the game launches on September 13th. Now, it's going to take Paul and the rest of the Gearbox guys a few minutes to get everybody set up on the stations over there. So Paul's going to get going on that. And I'm just so glad that we're here today and that we can do this. Thank you guys so much. By the way, while they're setting up, fortunately, we've got the folks from Kind of Funny here. They've seen Borderlands 3 for the first time here at this event. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and we're going to kick it over to Greg and Andrea and Fran, and they're going to share their thoughts about Borderlands 3 for everybody watching at home. And thank you guys so much for coming here and being with us.
This looks so fucking good. Oh!
Cheers.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we've all seen Borderlands 3. I'm Greg, that's Andrea, that's Fran, and Andrea, what did you think?
I am so excited, Greg. I mean, we start out with Claptrap, right? Like this iconic character. We were talking about it in the pre-show.
Yeah.
He looks amazing. Then we
All
hear
right.
about all firing.
Is there any more
we hear
gameplay?
About mansplaining, we hear about sliding. We hear about new worlds. Where do I start, Greg?
Chad, I'm addicted. I don't want to listen to their opinions. I'm going to be honest. The game looks amazing, and I want to play it right now. I regret not being there. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I go back to we were talking about wanting to see more production. I mean,
Let chat talk. Chat, you're talking right now. Baru's going to play. I'm going to be honest. All I want to do is watch.
So cool. But actually, you know, because I am the kind of nerd that I am, just the ability tree. I can't.
You can play more Borderlands 2? Oh, yeah, I know I can.
And like, there seems to be a lot.
Go stream Baru? No, that's illegal.
There's just a lot to unpack, and so
I would just hard host him if I wanted to watch. I just turn off stream and host Baru. But all of that looked absolutely amazing, dude. Looks so fucking cool. I actually cannot wait. How can you go back to Borderlands 2 after watching this? Because I've never finished it. See, that's the point. You have to let the hype simmer. You know what I mean? You gotta let it simmer up, chat. I can't believe, dude, just the fact they put movement mechanics in makes me feel so happy with the game. They put in a slide, they put in like a mini wall climb, they let you punch barrels to people, they put in environmental combos, we have destructible cover. We have more advanced skill trees. We have 3 different types of action skills, 1 for each talent tree. 4 different classes on release. All of the weapons look even more disgustingly crazy than Borderlands already is somehow.
I kind of had a hint that she felt more like a melee-focused character, but
I truly don't understand how they managed to fit all that content. It could be. Holy fuck! I am very excited, chat. I am super excited. And you will still die to barrels? Yes, 100%. They've had 5 years to make it. 5 years, dude. It's gonna be incredible. I'm really happy I decided to play Borderlands this week because I didn't really understand the hype behind it until I started playing it. I started playing Borderlands 1, right? And people were like, yeah, it's worse than Borderlands 2, blah, blah, so I didn't have any expectations. I go in Borderlands 1, I beat it in like 3 days. I'm like, wow, this game is amazing. I just start Borderlands 2, and I'm like, wow, this game's fucking awesome. And now Borderlands 3's coming out, and I'm like, what have I been doing? I guess it's actually nice because then I didn't have the hype waiting for those, you know. When was Borderlands 2 released? Like 2012? You didn't have to wait years and years. Anyway, who we hosting, chat? I want to watch some of this gameplay. I don't think I should stream Borderlands 2 right now because all I genuinely want to do is watch some Borderlands 3 gameplay. I think we should, Baru? Yeah, I think we host Baru. We know the Baru, dude. Wait, what the fuck is this?
All about our brand new Borderlands 3 Twitch extension. We're gonna change the streaming game, y'all. With the power of our brand new EchoCast technology, you won't have to ask streamers to share details about their loot and skills. Now you can directly inspect their equipped items and backpack at any time. Ooh, just look at all that juicy gear.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually.
And check this out. Drill down into every skill tree and slotted ability, then judge the crap out of the streamer's
It's like the
build.
Path of Exile extension, but for Borderlands. That's actually really
We're
cool.
also bringing a new level of interactivity to Twitch streaming, with special events where you can win in-game loot just by tuning in. Link your Shift account to Twitch, then participate in interactive events like the rare chest events for the potential to win loot in Borderlands 3.
Holy shit, that's so cool.
Winners are chosen at random, just like in real life. If you're one of them, your lucky haul will be sent directly to your in-game mailbox, because everyone needs more freaking loot! This is just a tantalizing taste of what's to come for our new Twitch extension. Be sure to link your Twitch and Shift accounts so you'll be ready for the big reveal. The official Borderlands 3 extension debuts on May 1st.
Oh. That's cool, man. That's today? Yeah. I bet their site's gonna like crash and burn.
That's right. The EchoCast extension for Twitch is available right now. Borderlands.com. Go ahead and link everything up. You get to use it. What they're saying is in the Twitch chat, you're asking questions. You need to go to the specific streams, like person's individual live stream. So go to twitch.tv/whatsgoodgames. Go to twitch.tv/fm3_. That's where you can go get the loot that
That's
way.
awesome.
But I digress. We are joined as I live and breathe by Paul Sage. Hey, Paul.
Hey, thanks for having me. How's it going?
You.
Thanks
it's
for
great
having
having
you.
you.
Oh my gosh, thanks
Yeah.
for making time to come and talk to us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's
All right.
great after working on a game for 4 years to be able to spend some time with people and talk about what you love doing, right?
Yeah, but
Chat, I just opened Baru's stream. He is just now getting in game. All this interview stuff, in my opinion, is pretty Resident Sleeper. All I want to do right now, chat, is go chill and watch Baru and see what he does in Borderlands 3. They only have like 90 minutes, 2 hours or something. I will be back online tonight with Borderlands 2. I'm going to host Baru. You guys should all go watch Baru or one of your other streamers that are here at the event, because I really just want to go watch that. So I'm going to host him, chat. And you guys go see what he's up to. Sound cool? No? Well, dude, I really want to watch this gameplay. Like, it's legit. Like, what else? I want to see this. And then afterwards, we're going to be on later today with Borderlands 2, and I'm going to try and finish the game. Maybe not finish the entire game, but we'll see. I am out of here, chat. Peace out, dudes.